Hello viewers, I'm here to give you comedy half hour. I want you to laugh and laugh your grip. I have two stories to tell you. One day in a school, a professor entered the class. After the students had greeted him, he asked them, "Do you know what I want to teach today?" The student said, "No." "How do you expect the student to know? Because you have not told them before." And the professor said, "Since you don't know it, there's no point teaching you." He left the class. The students were surprised. Why now? What have we done wrong? To say we don't know what we don't know. The second time, the professor came. He asked the students, after the students have greeted him, he asked them, "Do you now know what I want to teach today?" They know what they suffered when they first went for no. So this time around, they now said yes. And the professor now said, "Since you have already known it, there's no point teaching you." He left the class again. Are you laughing? The third time, the professor now came. The students have earlier agreed among themselves that when the man comes, a part of them should say yes, and a part of them should say no. After they had greeted him, this time around, this is the third time, he now asked them the same question. "Do you now know what I want to teach you today?" Some of the students answered yes, and some of the students answered no. And the man said, "No problem. Those who know among you should teach those who don't know." When I narrated this story somewhere, one of my students said, "Professor here, I teach you, let Professor here." That's that. Let me give another story. Somebody entered a canteen. One day he entered a canteen. He asked the food seller what was available. The man was told that there's no other food that was available except moi moi. And they told him a plate of moi moi was 100 naira. And the man said, "If a plate of moi moi is 100 naira, may I have just 50 naira on me? Just sell me moi for 50 naira. If moi moi is 100, then half of moi moi should be 50. But the question now is it possible to buy moi? Is it possible to buy moi? I leave the answer to you, the viewers. And let's stop here for now. When next we meet, I'll knock you more funny stories. Good day.